student of the Lagos State University, LASU, for the 2021-20... Halima Danesi, Faculty of Law, Lagos State University, Obada Abibu.
Thank you for the invitation. And also make you understand, my name is Obada Abibu. I'm from Esan West. I'm from Esan West. I'm a lecturer in the Faculty of Law, Lagos State University. I'm here to represent my dean, Professor K.A. Olatoye, and to present to you your daughter, Ms. Aminat Imoitesemeh, who has our newest record breaker, break a record of a 40 years old record of the Lagos State University. Nobody has ever made that record as far as Lagos State University is concerned. And I happen to know Aminat, the genius in her and her excellent academic prowess. When I marked one of her scripts, I happened to teach one jurisprudence and legal theory, 500 level course. It was after I marked her first semester script that I called some of the HOC and some lecturers. I said, who is this? I want to know this student because of her excellent performance. So it was then she told me that she's from Edo State. I said, wow, you are my sister. I'm also from Edo State. So she's hardworking. She's always in the library reading. So her performance is not a surprise for some of us that know her. We know that she's going to definitely make that feat. So, Your Excellency, I want to thank you and the Governor of Edo State for identifying with excellence and success.
Hearing from our father.
Good morning, Your Excellency, sir. Government officials here present. It's really gladly my heart to be among this assembly of great men. I think I want to thank the government of Edo State for finding us worthy for this honorable visit, because it's not all the time you find your governor calling you for. Invite you for such occasions. So it's really glad in our hearts, and the family of my family. We happen to come from like it's been noted. We are from Isako East, Ekoso, Igowa dynasty. Amina's feat is not really surprising because as they say, a food cannot fall from its tree. Our grandparents, beginning from our maternal grandfather, Malam Ibrahim Gefie, was a missionary, one of those who brought Islam across the length and breadth of Ikoso. And he was also versed in both Quran and even, if you may, even understood a bit of current affairs. He was unlettered, but to suffice to know that if you give him a book written in English, he will understand. The father too, which my father too also happened to be a great man, is currently the king in our village. So much for introduction. Amina has always shown the tendency to be a bright child. I describe her as a very precocious child. Like I told some reporters last week, she has always been destined for the Oscars, for the stars. Right from her childhood days, she's always shown the tendency to want to. She's very inquisitive, very inquisitive. Anything she does, she wants to know. I recall very recent while she was in they were giving while she was in university a course in entrepreneurship. They were asked to take up as part of the curricula. Now every student must do entrepreneurship. So she took up Zobo production just for the class. She passed the exam and all of that. But it is sufficient to know that when Amina I mean, I took that up as a business on her own. I told her, look, you are not, this is not. So she's the kind of girl that anything she finds that she takes up, she wants to do it so well. She got a brand name, she had suppliers. I was like, you are still in school, how can you juggle both? So I really am happy for the kind of child she has turned out to be. And I also believe that the society at large, particularly our children in Edo State, have one thing or the other to learn from her. What has benefited her, I think, is listening to wise counsel. You know, it's not enough to tutor a child, you know, give her examples and all of that. If she decides not to follow those instructions or lessons, we won't find anywhere. So it will be a challenge. So I personally want to thank her for believing in wise counsel and staying focused. Like the Honorable Vice have said, there's still a lot she can do. I want to thank the state government for what they have done so far, but like Oliver Twist, we want to ask for more. There's a lot I think can still be done. The state government has done its bit. And like you referenced, the Edo Best, I also follow, I report, I'm a journalist, so I also follow some of these reports. But I think one thing missing is that in the past, there used to be a Edo bursary for indigent students and for students of Edo origin across the board. Maybe it should be a time to even have that, brought back, because that to study law is not. I know what we pass through studying law. In our case, there are courses. One of our courses, like she told me one time, one of our courses, to confirm material for one of our courses, she said she would require about 76,000 naira, just one course. And I'm like, I'm a struggling journalist. So it was that tough. But to God be the glory. Yeah. At least we are seeing the evidence of hard work now. So, Your Excellency, once more, I thank you very much for this opportunity. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. With your kind permission, Your Excellency.
The thing is, I had passion to study law. I've always been very passionate as a child. And the fact that women of today now have more opportunities than our mothers did, I wanted to also show that to full extent, if given that opportunity, we can get the best possible. So, and God willing, God's support, and my parents' support, I was able to achieve that. And the goal is to excel beyond, in fact, my imagination. I intend to go as far as my abilities can take me. And it would interest everybody to know that I'm very passionate. I'm patriotic as far as Edo State is concerned. It is the goal to, wherever I find myself in the world, I will definitely come back to invest in my motherland.
Yusuf Imoitesemeh, Your Excellency, Government. Thank you.
I want to congratulate you and use you to also reach out to other girl child that there's ability in ability, and every girl child should see themselves as equal as the male child. What you've done is reenacting that confidence in the girl child, and also creating an awareness that the female folks can actually achieve what they want to achieve. The struggle for Edo State today is that struggle to liberalize the system and free everybody to the extent that you can live your dreams to your fulfillment. That is the struggle that we are having in Edo up to today. That journey started sometime in 2006, where we wanted to free the land of the codes of godfathers and some people that held us hostage. And fortunately, we are in that trajectory of actually freeing ourselves. Because our dream and to sustain democracy is to the extent that a child of nobody, in quotes, a child of that less privileged, a child of that farmer, a child of that tomato seller, a child of that peasant farmer can be whatever he wants to be competing with the child of the billionaire favorably and achieving their goal. That is our dream, and that is what democracy is supposed to represent. So you may not understand what you've done. You have given hope to that vision to create that public space and give confidence to those children that feel they are daughters and sons of nobody. That is what you've done. You have reignited that spirit. You have created that confidence. You have made them realize that the real spirit of an Edo child, the real spirit of an Edo person, that's confidence that I will make it, no matter what, I will make it. That's what we have reignited. So I want to congratulate you seriously. And listening to you just now shows who you are really. And I think beyond your academic pursuits, you have to spare more time for us to always invite you to inspire others. Because the entire Nigeria is struggling, is in dire need of role models. Role models they are lacking in our system. And that is what we are struggling to have now. And the last elections shows that the young people are ready to take their destiny in their hands. So that means the young generation of Nigeria are ready to take Nigeria back and reset Nigeria in their own way to make Nigeria better. So the implication of that is that people like you, we have to play a role to motivate them. I want to, on behalf of all of us, the governor, all of us, to once again congratulate you and congratulate your parents and congratulate Lagos State University. I used to have, I think I have connection with LASU because when I was president of NAN, my public relations officer, PRO, was from LASU, Ayo LASU. I'm sure you know Ayo LASU. He's the personal assistant to Mr. President now. He was my PRO when I was president of NAN. From the University of Jos, he was from LASU. Yeah, I used to visit there. I slept in one or two of your buildings there. Then, when I was in the struggle to have this democracy that we have now. So, once again, I'm happy that we have all of you there. Please keep making us proud and keep making us proud. Listening to you just now shows that you want to continue to break records, and we will definitely assist you in breaking those records. And you have also helped your parents. You had your dad just now. It's not easy to have something thousand naira to buy some of this things. Now you have actually helped your parents and you have made them proud. So moving forward, obviously, we will deal with every other expenses that you need to break those fees. I can assure you of that. So on behalf of all of us, I can go on and continue to talk because I'm so happy and excited that an Esako East daughter and a Edo daughter is being celebrated today for positive, not for the negative. And please keep it up. Don't forget those hopeless young men and women listening and hearing and reading of your kids. You have ignited hope in them. And by the grace of God, that dream of making Edo a better place, freeing Edo to make sure that a child of nobody, in quotes, can live his dream to the fullest and become what he wants to be without one man determining his future. That is what you have become. Once again, congratulations. And I hope you give me the opportunity of touching your hand.
We're very proud of her. And beyond merely congratulating her, because Mr. Governor issued a public statement congratulating her on her feat. But beyond congratulating her, Mr. Governor has also offered to her automatic employment. And indeed, we have reached out to her parents, we have spoken with them, and they have accepted that she would be with us, that she has accepted our offer of appointment. But she hasn't done her youth service. So what we are proposing to do this morning, we will be writing to the NYC to allow her to do her youth service here with us in Edo State, so that we don't lose her eventually, run the risk of losing her. So we're excited about this, and we're excited about what Mr. Governor has been doing continuously to show up the quality of the human resource in the public service. This is something Mr. Governor is committed to doing and has done everything within his power. As government, we've done everything within our power as government to ensure that we create an enabling environment. And Mr. Governor is very, very, very committed to this. Creating the enabling environment, creating the best work environment here so that the civil service, the public service of Edo State can become attractive enough for the best talent. So that's what Mr. Governor has done. And we're very proud. We thank Mr. Governor for it, and we thank our dear young men and women who have excelled in their studies, and we expect that more of them will come into the public service.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Ms. Aminat, at this juncture,